Today is October 2nd, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the mini Drak with extended wings that Klick flew in Phoenix on July 27th. Today is a bungee glide test for me. I have 17 flights on the mini Drak that was built for line of sight only. I've got 18 pounds pull on the bungee. The aircraft weighs 52.8 ounces. So we're launching in manual control with the launch switch in position. Just a glide test. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Nice. That was good. The craft is some heavier than the other one. So I'll do another launch. And as soon as it gets in the air, I'll turn off the launch switch. I'm flying on 4 inches of moss, manicured for granddaughters. They like it. Just the brown area. I've got my key ring on Chris's nose skid. It works. That one worked well. The 17 flights on the other one have been all successful bungee launches. My brake drum I had to use to keep the table from walking forward on. I think I'll launch it this time without the up in it. So if I can get an extended glide out of it. Yeah. Well, that was 62 steps from the table. And launching it without the extra elbow deflection for launching off a bungee worked really well. We'll have to see. I might need to use that when I launch so I don't get it into a stall. I do use a launch switch on the line of sight mini Drak on each of the 17 flights off the bungee table, and that worked really well. So we'll keep evaluating. This may fly next year. We'll see how the weather holds. We have typically half a dozen days between now and last week of October that's decent like today. Today's temperature, I think it was 68. I need some engineering design work. I guess I have to employ my 3 boys to figure out a nice under the table trigger release rather than the downspout. The under the table, everything is right on center. for the table supports. That's a 24-foot length, half-inch diameter bungee from Aerofoam. Well, that's pretty interesting. The string is wearing grooves in the table as it's being launched. And the table was a Klick suggestion. Okay, we don't have the extra reflex added in for takeoff. I had automatic application of power and I heard it. Oh my goodness. And it rose on it too. But I have to go to the neighbors to launch it. I can get it out of here, but I still haven't decided about getting it down. Well, that was 62 steps. When I land my other craft, I have to come across from right to left across the tops of the trees and do a hard wing over and come down through that slot. And that gives me the greatest length. The question is, can I get the airspeed knocked off of this thing fast enough to get it down before it gets in there? That was a successful day of testing it, considering the last time it was flown was by Klick in Arizona on July 27th.